This is another video in my series on alternating current. In this video, I'm going to continue to look at complex power. You can find this topic in my course entitled Power Analysis in AC Circuits. You can access this and my other courses on my Stan Store at this web address. Before proceeding though, I want to remind you of EcoFlow's sale that is only running from July 16th to July 17th, which they call their Prime Day Big Deals. You can check out this sale immediately at this web address. You will recall that while we were having a look at the functionality of this circuit in regard to complex power, that we didn't really worry about whether the reactive component X was capacitive or inductive, but let's take a look at that right now. Let's assume for the moment that the reactive component is an inductor or has an inductive part of it. It is going to be described as X subscript L, which we know is given by the frequency and the inductance of that inductor, and it is given by 2 pi FL, where F is the frequency in cycles per second, pi is the infamous 3.14159, and L is the inductance in henries. Now, if we were to take the conjugate of that element, it would just be the minus, which is minus 2 pi FL. And if that inductive element were a capacitor, it would be given by the reactance of minus 1 all over 2 pi FC, where F and pi are the same as for the inductor, but C is the capacitance in farads. And if we were to look at the conjugate of that capacitance, it would be 1 all over 2 pi FC. In other words, we would drop the minus sign, because when we pick up these inductances in our circuit, we apply the J operator. But once we apply the J operator by taking the complex conjugate of them, we reverse the sign of that, essentially of that J operator. This video is part of my electrical technical information series. Be sure and stay tuned, as I will also from time to time be reviewing electrical products that in my opinion are worthy of paying attention to. This address will give you access to the supplier of aforementioned products, and it is also the connection to obtain a free copy of my 50-page electrical power crib sheets.